How to know if your feelings for someone are based on affection rather than love. Understanding the distinction between affection and love is essential for navigating relationships and making informed decisions. While both emotions involve positive feelings towards someone, they differ in intensity and depth. Here are 10 key points that can help you recognize when it's affection rather than love. Number 1. Lack of emotional stability. If your feelings for someone provide a sense of comfort and familiarity, offering emotional stability without intense emotional highs and lows, it may indicate affection rather than love. For example, you might feel affection for a longtime close friend. This bond creates a sense of emotional security and consistency, without experiencing extreme emotional ups and downs. In contrast, love involves strong emotions and vulnerability. Think about a romantic relationship where you deeply love your partner. You may have exhilarating moments of happiness and excitement when you're together, but there may also be challenging times that bring sadness or frustration. Love encompasses a wider range of emotions, including intense highs and lows that deepen the connection between two people. Number 2. Lack of longevity. Affection can develop swiftly, whereas love typically requires more time to grow and mature. If you find that your feelings for someone fade quickly or do not progress over time, it could suggest that what you're experiencing is simply affection. For instance, imagine meeting someone new and feeling an immediate liking or attraction towards them. You enjoy their company and have fun spending time together. However, as time passes, you realize that your feelings haven't deepened or evolved into a stronger emotional connection. In such cases, it is likely that the initial fondness was based on affection rather than love, which usually develops and strengthens over a more extended period. Number 3. Lack of commitment level. Love involves a strong commitment to the well-being and happiness of the person you love, often leading to sacrifices and compromises. Affection typically lacks the level of commitment that love demands. For example, consider a romantic relationship where you truly love your partner. You are willing to make significant sacrifices, adjust your own needs, and put their happiness first. You are committed to supporting them through thick and thin, and you prioritize their well-being above your own. This level of commitment is a hallmark of love. Number 4. Lack of selflessness. Love is characterized by selflessness, prioritizing the needs and desires of the person you love over your own. Affection tends to be more self-centered, focusing on personal comfort and enjoyment. For example, imagine being in love with your partner. You genuinely care about their happiness and go out of your way to support them, even if it means sacrificing your own desires. You prioritize their needs and are willing to make compromises to ensure their well-being. On the other hand, affectionate feelings may be more centered around personal comfort and enjoyment. Number 5. Intimacy. While affection can involve physical touch and intimacy, love goes beyond physical attraction. Love entails a profound emotional and spiritual connection, fostering a sense of oneness and shared purpose. For example, imagine being affectionate towards a close friend with whom you share hugs and enjoy spending time together. This physical closeness brings a sense of warmth and connection. However, love goes beyond the physical aspect. It encompasses a profound emotional bond where you deeply understand and connect with each other on an emotional and spiritual level. You share your deepest thoughts, dreams, and fears, and you feel a strong sense of unity and purpose in your relationship. Number 6. Lack of depth of connection. Affection tends to be more casual and may lack the profound emotional connection associated with love. If your feelings for someone do not deepen over time or lack a sense of depth, it could be affection rather than love. For instance, imagine being in love with a partner with whom you can share your deepest fears, dreams, and secrets. The connection feels profound and meaningful, as if you truly understand and connect with each other on a profound level. On the other hand, affectionate relationships often involve liking and enjoying someone's company, but they may not have the same depth and intensity as love. Number 7. Sacrifice and support. Love often requires sacrifices and unconditional support for the person you love. Affection may lack the willingness to go the extra mile or make significant compromises for the other person's happiness. For instance, let's say you're in a loving romantic relationship. You're willing to make sacrifices for your partner, such as compromising on your own desires or making adjustments to accommodate their needs. You offer them unconditional support during both good and challenging times, standing by their side no matter what. In contrast, affectionate feelings may not involve the same level of sacrifice and support. For example, you may feel affection for a friend or colleague, but you might not be as willing to make significant compromises or go out of your way to support their happiness. Affection tends to be more casual and may not demand the same level of selfless dedication that love does. Number 8. No future planning. Love often involves envisioning a shared future and making long-term plans together. If your feelings primarily revolve around the present or lack of vision for the future, it is likely affection rather than love. For example, if you're in a loving relationship with someone, you both have discussions and make plans for the future, such as talking about your aspirations, career goals, and desires for a life together. You can see yourselves growing old together and building a life as a couple. In contrast, affectionate feelings may be more centered around enjoying the present moment without much consideration for the future. Number 9. Acceptance of imperfections. Love embraces the imperfections and flaws of the person you love, accepting them unconditionally. Affection may struggle to overlook shortcomings and may be more focused on idealized perceptions. For example, imagine being in love with someone. You appreciate and accept them for who they truly are, including their imperfections and flaws. You understand that nobody is perfect and love them unconditionally, despite their shortcomings. You embrace their unique qualities and celebrate their individuality. On the other hand, affectionate feelings may struggle to overlook the imperfections of the person. Affection may not fully accept and embrace the person's imperfections, while love involves accepting them wholeheartedly. Number 10. Emotional resilience. Love has the ability to endure challenges, conflicts, and difficult times, often emerging stronger as a result. Affection, on the other hand, may struggle when faced with obstacles, revealing a lack of resilience and depth. For example, let's consider a couple deeply in love with each other. They may encounter hardships, disagreements, or external pressures, but their love helps them navigate through these tough situations. They communicate, compromise, and find ways to strengthen their bond. Their love withstands the tests of time and adversity, allowing them to grow even closer. In contrast, affectionate feelings may falter or weaken when faced with obstacles. Recognizing the difference between affection and love is crucial for maintaining healthy relationships. Remember, love involves a deeper emotional connection, selflessness, long-term commitment, and the ability to overcome challenges. While affection tends to be more casual and lacking in these aspects. By recognizing these distinctions, we can cultivate healthier connections and nurture relationships that thrive. May you find your true love soon. If you want to discover more about yourself, please subscribe, like, share and hit the bell icon.